All right, good morning, Mitchell High School. This is the first time we've been able to do a Memorial Day ceremony in 3 years. We usually do it on the circle. And so, glad y'all here. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you get the true meaning of Memorial Day out of it. It's to remember the dead. And at this time, I'd like to ask y'all to please stand. We're playing our national anthem. Appreciate the band and Mr. Moffett. This time we're going to have Miss Brinkley Hodgson come up and tell us a little bit about the meaning of Memorial Day. Ms. Brinkley.
Memorial Day, originally called Decoration Day, is a day of remembrance for those who have died in our nation's service. It is believed that Decoration Day began with women's groups in the South who were decorating graves before the end of the Civil War. Although it's difficult to prove the exact start of the day, what is important is that Memorial Day was established. Memorial Day is about honoring those who gave their lives in service of our country. And so, today, we at Mitchell High School are gathered to honor the men and women who have given their lives for our country. We want to particularly honor our Mitchell County war dead. 6 are from World War I, 48 are from World War II, 5 are from the Korean War, 2 are from the Vietnam War, and 4 are from deaths during peacetime. This Memorial Day, take a moment to reflect on the sacrifice many have made so that we may remain the land of the free and the home of the brave. Thank you.
This time we're going to have Mr. Kyle Lanning, Miss Morgan McMahon come up and sing what I think is my favorite patriotic song. They did it for Veterans Day, and this is really, really good. It's called This Is Still the Land of the Free. Mr. Lanning put his own tune to it here. Miss Morgan, you're all really going to enjoy this.
Your sacrifice. still burns inside of us. Our hearts beat red, white, and blue. We will carry on the torch of hope, a beacon proudly shining through. When I see the stars and stripes unfurled, the torch of Lady Liberty, I am thankful for America and those who keep her safe from me. This is still the land of the free, because she gave unselfishly. Your sacrifice means all to me, 'cause this is still the land of the free. Your sacrifice means all to me, 'cause this is still the land of the free.
That was outstanding. I'm glad y'all got to hear that. It's a great job. So I'm going to have Miss Jordan Murphy come up and do a Memorial Day poem. Ready to go? All right.
This Memorial Day, we remember those who paid the ultimate price. These crosses represent those who made the ultimate sacrifice. At one time, they were just like me and you, young, impatient, with plans and dreams too. But one day they left home by draft or free will, so today we remember those who were killed. In strange foreign lands of which they had never heard tell, for each other they fought, far from families they fell. In famous battles they died, in the mud, in the blood, in the gore. They faced evil and hard times and were more than up for the chore. So today we remember those who never came home, those who left loved ones who now feel alone. Think to yourselves, without them where would we be? I hope you all realize that freedom isn't free.
All right, we're going to do one of my favorite parts is a trivia contest. I like giving away money to people that have earned it. And I got all kinds of smart, cocky, arrogant kids in this school, right? And every time I try to do this trivia contest, I rarely have more than 4 or 5 do it. You know, that cockiness just leaves, you know, that confidence. But I had 2 young ladies that had the guts to do this. And it ain't easy to get up here in front of your peers and speak or do trivia contest or sing or whatever. So I appreciate them. I'm going to pull their name out and we'll do the trivia contest. All right, Emma Vandermortel, come on down. Come up here to the front and we'll do the questions. So we're going to give you the 4. All right, just tell me, what is the purpose of Memorial Day and how is it different than Veterans Day?
To honor all those who have served, who have died in service to our country, and it's different from Veterans Day because Veterans Day is to honor all those who have served.
Who, in general, was Marvin Shell? What war did he die in, and what community did he come from?
A typical teenager from Mitchell County who was drafted just after he graduated. He was from Beulah Dean, and he died in Vietnam.
All right, I've got 2 more. How many Mitchell Countyans died in World War II?
48.
All right, this is about Greg McCannon. And if you look at the display we've got out front here in the Commons, Greg McCannon's got a poster there we made of him. So who is Greg McCannon? What was he doing when he died? I don't have the answers there, so I'm going to let you look at them after I say it. So she's going to tell you what he's doing when he died. Why didn't he finish high school? What sports did he play here at Mitchell High School? What 2 offices did he hold here? And how old was he when he joined the Army? All right, it's a bunch about Greg, but he is, as far as I know, the only person who went to Mitchell High School who died while he was in the military. So that's why I'm focused on him.
Teenager and native son from Mitchell County. He was taking off from Gander International Airport in Newfoundland to come home. He didn't finish high school because he joined the Army. He played football, baseball, and golf, and he was president of his freshman and sophomore classes. And he was 17 when he joined the Army.
All right, you got them all right. I'm going to give you $50, yeah? All right. Don't spend it all in one place. All right, the other one here is the other victims, Maggie Martin. Maggie, come on down. There we go. All right. Just got 3 questions, so it's easy, right? Come on up front here. All right, first question here is, how many wars are represented by remains in the Tomb of the Unknowns at Arlington Cemetery, and name those wars?
3, the World War I, Korean War, and World War II.
Why isn't the Vietnam War represented at the Tomb of the Unknowns anymore?
They can use DNA to determine who it was in the Vietnam War, so no one's unknown anymore.
What battle did Charles Murphy die in, and what famous event occurred there? And Charles Murphy has a display out there too. And he's the only Marine from Mitchell County to die. Everybody that died from Mitchell County was in the U.S. Army or U.S. Army Air Corps. Nobody from the Navy, and only one Marine. Nobody from the Air Force. All right, what battle?
Iwo Jima,
What famous event happened there?
the photo of them raising the flag.
All right, very good. We got $40 too. Here. She'll take your picture, then. She'll take your picture. It ain't easy, like I said, get up here in front of your peers. Now, we're about to the end. I sent you on an email about what all would take place in the ceremony there. And this is the roll of honor, and I'm going to read it, and then we'll play taps, and then we'll dismiss y'all. But the roll of honor is everybody from Mitchell County that died while they were in service. So I'm going to ask you to please stand while I read the names. And I'll tell you where they're from. From World War I, James Burleson from Boonford, which is Bandana, Rebels Creek area. Fred Cox is from Grassy Creek. Wes Ellis is from Clersey, Cane Creek. Charles Howell from Huntdale. Homer McKinney, Tocane. William Ramsey, Bakersfield. I forgot to tell you that the majority of these men were less than 20 years old. Very few of them were married. Very few of them had children. You know, they were at the beginning of their life, and then they lost it. And that's something you need to keep in mind. These are all young people, not much older than you. All right? World War II. Robert Bean, Beulah Dean. Gervis Bennett, Relief. Raymond Buchanan, Little Switzerland. William Buchanan, Alta Pass. Woodrow Buchanan. Robert Burleson, between Red Hill and Beulah Dean. Hoyt Carpenter, Spruce Pine. Lloyd Clark. Donald Clee, Penland. Harley Forbes, Spruce Pine. Jack Fortner, Wing Road. Clarence Glass, Minpro. Clarence Green, Spruce Pine. Vester Haney. Lewis Henson. A.V. Hollifield, Little Switzerland. James Hollifield, Little Switzerland. Roy Hollifield, Little Switzerland. Ralph Howell, Tocane. Ralph Jarrett Jr., Bandana. Jim Mace, Spruce Pine. Jack McCall, Esteto. Charles McKinney, Grassy Creek. Claude McKinney, Bakersfield. Jack McKinney, Calmia, which is near Mayland. Lewis McNeil, Spruce Pine. Ted Morgan, Clersey, Cane Creek. Charles Murphy, Spruce Pine. Claude Norman, Ledger. Charlie Odom, Bill Peterson, Red Hill. Joe Peterson. Avery Pittman, Spruce Pine. Bill Riddle, Alta Pass. Fred Robinson, Calmia, near Mayland. Edward Saylor, Tocane. James Silvers, Tocane. Oliver Sheets. Doc Snyder, Cane Creek. Jack Tipton, Relief. William Thompson, Spruce Pine. Leroy Tolley. Roy Vaughn. Clyde Willis, Wing. Glenn Willis, Penland. Oval Willis, Spruce Pine. Anson Wiseman, Spruce Pine. Harley Wiseman, Spruce Pine. Those are all World War II. The Korean War, Philip Duncan, Ledger. Dallas Honeycutt, Beulah Dean. Lloyd Howe, Rebels Creek. Lawson Pearson, Calmia near Malin. Billy Penley, Spruce Pine. Clarence Trivett. Those are all Korea. In Vietnam, there are 2. Leonard Ray, Spruce Pine. Marvin Shell, Beulah Dean. And then we've had several that were killed in between wars. Greg Buchanan from Bakersfield. James Jarrett from Bandana. Greg Ledford. Billy McKinney from Fort Mountain. Michael McKinney and Herbert Sparks from Bandana. And those are all the folks from Mitchell County that have died while in service to our country. This time, I'd like to ask you to remain standing at attention for the playing of taps. That's going to conclude our ceremony. I want to tell y'all, I really appreciate y'all being quiet in here. I do appreciate that. Don't take it for granted. I know there's going to be a little bit of talking anytime you get a crowd, but y'all are really good, and I appreciate that. Ms. Johnson, do you have anything you want to say before we let them go? Y'all go to your advisors right now.